and thanks so much for watching Valley por Vida. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now let's go ahead and talk about the wonderful world of quilting. It's such an amazing hobby, career, whatever the case it is fun, it is educational, and it's a great time for all, especially those who have a passion for such a thing. And so we spoke with the one and only talented Corey Pearson all about it. Go ahead and take a look at this.
I am the Vice President of Customer Success here at Linda's Electric Quilters, and my goal is to bring the quilting/sewing experience to people all over the world. I spend a lot of time on our YouTube channel doing a lot of free tutorials that show you how easy quilting is and how much fun it can really be. So I think that's kind of what I want to get across today. So I started sewing actually at the age of 6 with my grandmother. So my mom would let me go spend summers with my grandma, and I never wanted to come home, not only because she spoiled me rotten, which I love that, but I got to spend a lot of time with her in her sewing studio. That was kind of like a safe haven, a safe space where I really got to learn patience and this amazing art form that I'm able to carry on now to this day. So the advice I would have if you're looking to start quilting or start sewing, the thing I always get is, how do I get off the fence? I see a lot of amazing things that people do, and I don't think I'll ever be able to do that because I'm not creative. And I don't like it when people say that because everyone is creative in their own unique way. And quilting has no rules whatsoever. And some folks might disagree with me on that, but that's what I truly believe. I think quilting has no rules. And I would say jump off of the fence and start right away with doing something like a jelly roll quilt. So the one that I have behind me, this is just strips of fabric, and they're already pre-cut into this thing called a jelly roll. They're 2.5-inch strips, and they're color coordinated. So if you think that you're not creatively inclined, they're already color coordinated to go, and you can whip it together super duper fast. Yeah, so quilting, like any other art form, has a very wide array of different forms that it can look at. So, like right now, we're currently in the modern quilting area, which is a lot of solid fabrics, really straight line piecing, where you piece the quilts together. And then when you go to quilting it, you can go crazy with it. So, like, I have a long arm quilting machine, and I can do free motion, which is where I move the machine by itself. Or you can do a computerized machine, excuse me, and the computerized machine, you can help program in the designs, put them exactly where you want. I think there is a stereotype in quilting that it is only more for like kind of the older generation and for women. And I like to break that stereotype that it is for everybody. Male quilters are amazing as well, and you can, can do so many different things. And I just think jump right into it and go for it. You can follow all of our pages. We are on almost every social platform, Linda's Electric Quilters. But the biggest follow that I would go for is our YouTube channel. That's where we're going to have all our free quilting and sewing tutorials. And then we're located in McKinney, Texas. So if you're driving through or if you're in the area, make sure you stop by our store and say hi to us. So I hope this segment gives someone that little bit of extra confidence that's thinking, I don't know if I can do that. Trust me thoroughly that you can do it. You can jump in, you can do sewing, you can do quilting. It is such a welcoming community. There's so many amazing online resources, especially if you're in a more rural community. And I think it's just an amazing stress relieving hobby that you need.
All right, well, thanks so much for checking this out. We hope you're able to give quilting a try. For more information, you can always visit our website, valleycentral.com. But for now, thanks so much for watching Valley por Vida.